What's going on here? Hello. Only me again. Well, we can... Oh, in, out, shake it all about. I got my sleeves. They turned up. So I'm going to be transferring. This is one I've done. I've just got to do the sticky labels and stuff, but I revamped it because I didn't like those little made in China stickers that you'd have everywhere. So I'm going to make like maybe sleeves and belly bands to go round, which will have a picture of the painting, rounds or squares or whatever, and the size. But I think that'll add it to it. I know it's a little bit extra work for what, you know, but it's just what I want to do. And I think that'll make it slightly, you know, better for prezzies and things like that. Right, now where was I? I was doing this. Oh, I'm so tired. I really am. Spent the majority of the day in bed again. Oh. And then I had to go out and go and do the get me gluten-free fish and chips and stuff. I think I've just got one more Christmas present to get, and that's a voucher. So I should have really got that today, but I didn't because I'd forgotten, because I thought, oh, I'll get it online, and then I thought, oh no, because I've got a bit of cash, so I'll do that. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Just got to do, what have I got to do? Yes, I'm waiting for the Amazon. The last one's for the grandkids tomorrow. I bought them their main prezzy. I did. I was going to get them just a little thing and then give them cash to put in their account. But in the end, I got their prezzies. I mean, I still owe each of them some money. I don't owe Kirby's because I borrowed 50 quid from their accounts, which will get paid back in the new year. And it is going towards them. But yeah. So I think I've done it, except for one more voucher. And yeah. Oh God, I can't believe it's Christmas next weekend, is it? Don't know when. But bloody hell is all I can say. Where's this year gone? It's just flown by. Oh. Oh dear, I was so hungry earlier that I got a large fish and chips, and really I should not have got a large fish and chips. But I'll know that next week. Next week I shall just get a normal one. Yes. God, doing these with tweezers. How do you pick up and do your ABs? Do you just use the standard whatnots? Yeah, wax or putty? And what putty do you find is the best putty to use? Because I've been using putty and I'm getting peed off with it. The fact that it gets dirty pretty darn fast, and it just sticks to the tops of the drills, and then also, you know, onto the sticky bit of the painting, and I just get a little bit peed off. Almost as peed off as I am with this. Oh dear. But yeah, I've got to do a different painting really, haven't I? What should I do? What should I do now? Maybe I should stop this and do something else. Something less boring instead. Sitting at home, watch TV, turn it off, no good to me. Why don't you just switch off your television set and go and do something less boring instead? Sitting at home, watch TV, turn it off, no good for me. Why don't you just turn off your television set and go and do something less boring instead? Anybody remember that? 70s? That was the name. Why don't you just turn off your television set and switch off your television set and go and do something less boring instead? But it was done, shortened down to why don't you? Oh. Yeah. Oh, Mother McCready. Shall I just... No, because that's a bit boring as well, isn't it? I was thinking, oh, I can just sleeve up those things, but that'd be a bit boring as well, won't it? Till I've got the stickers or I've done the belly bands. Yeah, I'll do belly bands, I think. I think I'll still have to do stickers because I can use the stickers of the paintings to close the belly bands. I think that's what I shall do. I still need to get some, I've got a few longer paintings which won't fit in those sleeves. But well, God, can you imagine doing your whole painting with just tweezers? Holy moly, guacamole. Don't think so. Oh dear. Oh my God, we're nearly in January, aren't we? Thinking about it. And in January, I've got to, oh God. I've got to also do my accounts. Oh well. But in January, I've also got the Penni's challenge. Penni from Kalbs Sparkles. She does a challenge every January of completing from start to finish a small DIY diamond painting, cross-stitch conversion. And this year, a few of us are joining in on it. You know, there's no prizes. It's just to do it and have fun doing it. And so I'm gonna do that, and that I think will be fun. And I've got the pattern that I'm going to do. It's obviously my boys, isn't it? It's cartoon boys. Wang Xin, Wei Ying and Lan Zhan. Yang Wanji, and Wu Wuxin. Oopsie daisy. Did one fly? No. I think I've chosen a bit of a bigger... Oh dear. Oh, I've got to do some cooking tomorrow. Yeah. Don't know where the cat is. She was outside and now she's probably back in. She's got lazy. She's got vicious as well recently. Lazy and vicious. I need to cut her claws. Oh, that's true. I've got that little funny little gizmo, and I up here somewhere, which I was going to... which is around somewhere around a square. Not there. Oh, knickers. Why is it I can never seem to find anything in this forsaken house? Oh, Mother Macready, where is it all gone? It's those blue-handled snippy snip cutter things, which I did for using my dust. Taking the chip out of my toner cartridges to put in these new toner cartridges, which I had, swapping over HP toner cartridges for poor man's toner cartridges, because HP toner cartridges were stupidly priced. But I would sooner pay, what did I pay in the end for them? 4 cartridges, 150 quid. Ridiculous. But the alternative was something like 220 odd quid. So, yeah. God, this is long-winded. Let's just have a sidetrack and do some of the other ones over here. Yeah. I mean, this is a bit boring just seeing me do the same old painting. This is turning out to be a really nice painting though. There's just one thing that I think is a little bit weird, and that is when it says holiday shop, it ends up looking like holiday shod, because they've missed out the bottom part of the P. Which is a bit odd. But well, so I think once I have done this snippet, I'm going to put this away, and I'm going to then get my laptop out and do some prepping of belly bands and things like that. And I also have to download the pictures. I did have them. Now, I don't know whether I've taken them off my laptop, because I took off a lot of pictures. Well, I saved them to discs. Where those blimmin' discs are is another thing. And I'll get them out and have a look at them and see if I can find them, because they did have the pictures. Otherwise I'll just have to save them all again. But well, and I suppose once I've got my laptop out, then that's be easier for me to sort out my accounts and everything else, and do all the things that I need to do, like uploading, because I've got to upload a load of my untamed bits, as well as diamond painting bits. Got to sort out my website. Oh my God, it's so hard work trying to understand it. And then I've got to do, I don't think I'm going to renew my Lucid, whatever it was, recycling thing that I had to do when I was on Etsy for sales to Germany, which is the recycling thing. You have to gauge how much packaging everything is to items that you send abroad to Germany. And I think they were bringing in, France was going to be bringing it in at some point as well, at some stage. But and seeing as I haven't sold anything, because I'm not on Etsy anymore, I haven't sold anything to Germany for a while. I won't need to pay for the recycling, because you have to pay that up front. You have to guess how much recycling of all your items that you could send in a year to say Germany in a year, and then you could you'd buy these sort of packages. I mean, it cost me $7.99 very first year, and I didn't use the exact $7.99, so you know, it's not stupidly priced, but at the same point, if I don't have to spend $7.99, I'd sooner not spend $7.99. I have to look at eBay, because at the minute I'm selling on my own page, my own private one, which is fair enough, because a lot of this stuff is like my own stuff and I'm just getting shot of it. But if I want to sort out my business again and sort all that out, then I'll have to go through the proper channels, which, to be honest, I'm pretty loath to do, really, because it's going to cost me more. Oh, need to go somewhere onto eBay. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. Oh, God, don't you just hate having to... Please don't... Oh, good. Right, let's go to sold. That one. Right, so I need to go back. And where do I need? I need selling. No, I need, oh God. Where? Right, so it's that one. Oh God, why do they keep changing things around? Active, that's the one. Let's see if it's still there. Oh dear. Just trying to see what things are still listed. Oh, my little notebooks. Untamed notebooks. Life's a bitch, and then your budget notebooks. Right, so it is off. So... So where are those? some cheeky bunnies. So similar. Red Paper Man. I think I've got one of his. Oh, just leave all those as done. So I can list it for free. Right, so that's that one. Now what else? Sold. Purple so I've still got that. There's that one. Okay, get off. So it's that one, and it's cell similar. I've got a few of those. Oh, I'll leave it at that, and I'll just keep coming back. Right, so that's that one. What else is there? What is going on? Current year. I need to get some more of those ones, I think. Silver Gold Man. So where's the one where... So I can click that maybe like that. That one. So there's those two. And so where's so I see I can't do it that way, so oh, this is pants. This is crazy. Trying to do a relist and it's very hard. It's not allowing me to do relist in the drop down box. Where can I do the relist of that? And breathe. It's the one thing about eBay I don't like. It's not as clear. Selling. Let's go for unsold. And we'll go for, oh, can't do the last, so we can't do the last year in the unsold. It can be up to the last 90 days. And 90 days it says nothing. Pathetic. Sold. This is what I did last time. Current year. And yet I can't click into some of them. But I should be able to. Come on. Yeah, see, I can't click onto them because some of them don't have a line underneath it. So when they've got a line underneath, I can click into them. When they don't, I can't. So does that mean I've got to redo it all again? You know. Let's go to active. Unanswered messages. Well, I've clicked in and there's no message. I would answer the question if there was a question. Well, I don't know. I would answer question. Maybe it'll tell me what question it is. The question you tried to answer is either invalid or older than 90 days. You can't respond to question. Well, there wasn't a question there to start off with. Because I've been checking. We close the request and it says been no activity for 21 days. As a result, the hold on this transaction has been removed. What? Oh, that's because some people decided to put in a open dispute before even actually telling me or trying to speak to me. They just do it by the dispute. It was a Jiang Cheng tassel, which is a purple tassel. And it's so funny because if anybody knows Modao Zushi and the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, which is the Untamed, the Netflix version, Jiang Cheng is forever going around saying he's going to break people's legs. So I've put, I bet Jiang Cheng has probably spotted Wei Ying somewhere and so will be breaking his legs or something. Please can you check at your post office too in case it's just sitting there. Yes, now Jiang Cheng has probably sidetracked off to break someone's legs, usually Jin Ling's. Right, now this isn't getting this done, is it? I'm sidetracking and that is not helping you. I'll have to go and to do that later. Right, where am I now? 28 minutes. Do you know what? I think I'm going to stop because I don't want to bore you with the same old blooming thingamajig. I'm going to put this cover this bit back up, I think, and I'm going to get my laptop out and start organising that. So then I can come in at some point and actually do a posting, a video of me packaging them up, because if I've got the belly bands to do with the pictures, that'd be better than just you know, what's it calling. So yeah, that's what I've got to do, and I've got to get some of my pictures back up onto my laptop, transferred over from and I've got to go into the iCloud and delete some which is still clogging up there. Now I can get a shot of half my It is a pain, but if I want it, when my iPhone storage goes to being full again, which it does pretty damn fast, even if I don't do anything about it, it's because of the websites and the cookies and all that crap. So I have to make sure that I'll do it at least once a week, and that is empty the cookies, get shot of the history, you know, and the whatever else it is, you know, the cache, and then go from there. It's a pain in the butt because it means every time I go into a new into a page, whereas before it would have the cookies so I could just go straight in effortlessly, but now it means I have to go and sign in again and do all that kind of crap, which is a bit of a pain in the butt in ski. But well, it's only the first time I go into that page that I have to do that, and if I just do that once a week, so be it. But well, and I need to go through all my payments of various things and close some down and stuff like that, because I mean, there's one of my Patreons which I've always paid for. That was £10.80 I paid for that, but boy is it worth it. It's I love the Untamed Modao Zushi, as you probably know, and so it's a site sort of dedicated to them, but the person is moving who kept the site going, and so we're no longer going to be able to, you know, get new apparently we can still get, you know, still revisit the stuff we've you know, that's already up there, which is good, so we can always go back to the very beginning and start again just to get our fix. But that would be a saving of £10.80, and I've got to figure out which account of mine that's coming from so I can cancel it. But well, yeah, so I think on that note I better stop now and crack on with what I need to do. And I've got to tidy up this house because it is an absolute pit. And see, the quicker I can get on and do these diamond paintings, belly banded up and new packaging on it, then the quicker they can go back to my office space and not clutter up my house. Yeah. Right, I think that's that. So I shall love you and leave you, and if you wouldn't mind commenting, subscribing and sharing, that would be a big help. And yeah, get back to it. Hope in the new year things are going to be back on track and less hectic, and I'll be less tired hopefully and all that kind of jazz, and I'll have a better plan. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.